Hello everyone, this is a walkthrough on how to use our new in-cab document scanning app. It's called EBE ShipsMobile. This is available on all Calex truck tablets. You can also download this onto your Android or iPhone through the Play Store or through the App Store. We recommend that you put it on your personal device just in case. It's really personal preference on which device you use. We find it's a little bit easier to use your phone taking pictures, but again, personal preference, so you can do whatever you like when you take the pictures. The first thing you do when you log into the app is put in your company code. Our company code is CLXE. Say continue, and you need to put your username in. Your username is your driver ID. It's the same one as you use in Samsara. It's BELIAN for me. And the password is your driver code, all in caps again. So it'd be for my test driver, BELIAN, and then the year of your birth, which is 1984, and for my test driver. Click on continue, and you'll be logged into your account. Notice down at the bottom it says, don't use this when your vehicle is moving. Always good to do. The main thing you'll be doing here is the mobile caption option. We'll tap on that, and you'll see trip, safety, and payroll. Trip is where you would send in your trip documents. Here is an active trip that I have. You'll also be able to see several days back in time, so you can always send in documents after your trip has been done. We recommend that you do it right after you've delivered. That way it's out of the way. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You tap on whatever trip you'd like to do. For me, it's 262009. And you can see the list of documents that we have. There's lots of them here. The only one that's required is shown by the little red asterisk is the delivery receipt / signed BOL, aka the POD. To do a POD, you just tap on the POD, and then you can either tap on use camera or select from gallery if you've taken this picture earlier in the day. So I'll just use camera. Let's take a picture of this bill here I have. Hit the check mark. And the app will do its best to try to grab the entire document for you. As you can see here, it missed a bunch of stuff, so I'm just going to grab the green dots and drag down to the bottom. As you can see, it turned red because it doesn't like that shape. You need a square or a rectangle of some kind. So I need to drag the other one down as well, and as soon as it's green, it's good. And then you just hit accept. It'll show you exactly what's going to be sent in. Down at the bottom, you can delete it if you want to. You can take another picture. You can rotate it if you need to. 99% of the time, you won't have to do anything here. You just hit done. I'll attach a lumper receipt. I'm going to go select from the gallery here. And I'll just grab lumper receipt. Hit accept. It shows you what it's going to send in. Hit done. And then down at the bottom, you want to tap on send completed trip. Here's a summary page showing you what you've actually attached to the trip. One image of a BOL, and then one lumper receipt. Hit send batch, and that batch will be sent back to the office where it will be reviewed by Karen. Let's back out of here. If you go to the message center, this is where you'll get confirmations that your batch has been received, as well as if you need to do any rescans if for some reason the document was rejected and you sent in the wrong document for the incorrect trip, or you accidentally took a picture that was too blurry for us to read. You can just see it just says when the load was received, and the rescan image tells you what trip needs to be rescanned. In this example, 261411, we need to be rescanned. Let's go back to mobile capture. Safety is where you would go if you ever needed to send in pictures of an accident or anything like that. You just choose whatever you want. And then you would hit done, send completed safety down bottom, and it'll show you what you attached, send batch. And this would go to the safety office. Payroll is where you send your driver itinerary at the end of the week. Just go to itinerary, take a picture of whatever you'd like to send in. I'll just use the bill again. Accept, done. Send completed payroll, and send batch. And that is really all you need to know about how to use the app. One last thing I would like to mention: if for some reason you're you're on a split trip and it's not showing up in the list for you, you can actually type in whatever the order is and hit the arrow, and then you can just send it in like you would normally. 99% of the time, the trip will show up for you as long as it's active in Samsara. But, there's always exceptions. And if you find yourself with that exception, that's how you do a manual trip. It's very easy. Any problems, contact Brian in Safety Office or your dispatcher. Thanks.